1222 Cumberland Lakes Drive, and this is your driveway. It's asphalted. It's very nice. It's smooth. You have a big front yard. You can see that this is, I'll show you that in detail more. It's the stones, and out at the road you have nice lanterns and a wooden, a brick decorative piece by each side of the driveway. Some landscaping. It's a garden, raised garden over here. It's really beautiful out here. It's very peaceful, very quiet. I can hear birds chirping. This is your front yard. And there was a small lake that was on Cumberland Lakes Drive a bit down. I didn't get to stop and take a picture of it. I passed it before I realized it. But a neighbor came over and told me that there is a much larger lake that is in the development of Cumberland Lakes, and that you have access to that. You can use that. And I'll see when I'm done. Maybe I can drive around and see if I can spot it. There's also a website that you might want to look at. It's cumberlandlakes.net, and it has a section for home buyers, and you can look on that with all kind of information, phone numbers to call and utilities to hook up and everything. So that was pretty good information that she gave me. Looks like they do have trash pickup here. It might be recycling, but we can check on that. In some counties, there is no trash pickup. The county I live in, for instance, doesn't have it. We have to take our trash once a week to the dump. So not a big deal. It was when I first moved here. I was like, what? No. And I'm used to it now. So this is the front of the house. Beautiful Tudor styling. Gorgeous roof shingles. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. The roof shingles are very decorator. And this is, I'm not sure if this connects with a creek. It looks like they're trying to emulate a creek bed. But I'm gonna walk over here. I haven't seen a creek up here, but it's very pretty. And I just walked through the home, turned the lights on, and it's really nice. So I hope you like it. All right, the stones go way to the back. So when we go back there, I'll see how far it goes. But you have a very pretty path that's through here. I think you'll like it. So I'm going to go back up. You've got landscaping already done for you in the front. This looks like a hydrangea here. Those are really nice when they're blooming. This one has bloomed already. You've got boxwoods. And this is your porch in the front. You have 2 steps up. There's a rock wall on one side and a rock wall. And I'll show you a close-up when we get up here. Okay, this is your close-up of your stone wall. It's real stone. It's not something made to look like stone. And your door is really classy. You have a storm door and then your regular door. And the door actually, oh, never mind. I was thinking of a different house. I thought it had a code on the door, but it doesn't. It has a lockbox. So here is your first look inside. You come into a tiny hallway. It's a big hallway, actually. It's just not very long. And that brings you to the living room. Before we go in there, we're going to take a left, and we're going to go into the office. And not a lot of light in here today. I think they depend on lights, and maybe the light bulbs in the ceiling fan need to be exchanged for something a little higher wattage. But it's very beautiful, beautiful. Lots of light coming in. That's a real wood trim. And you can see it goes all the way up. And up here, you have cathedral ceiling. And then here's the way they have their office set up. Has double glass inset doors, so you could close for quiet and privacy. So this is what your doors look like. This too. All right, we're going to go across here. This is your formal dining room. If you don't need a formal dining room, you could decide on making this something else that you do need, but it is set up for a formal dining room, and it's very pretty. So you have lots of wood trim. And this is one thing people love about the houses in Tennessee. A lot of them are either log cabin, I can't think of the word they call it. Hardy plank with log looks. It's log sided, and it's better. You have better maintenance, easier maintenance of it, and it doesn't tend to crack and get bad like the traditional log homes have. So here you have another high ceiling, chandelier. And room, this is a 4-person table, but you could easily have 6 here. So you could put a table for 6 in here with no problem. Okay, we're gonna walk back out. We'll take a right back to the living room. Very large. I don't have dimensions on it, but I would say 25 by 25, if I had to put a number on it. You see again the beams, the large beams that give it the rustic Tennessee look. You have a sconce on the wall. Now there is, I wish I could climb this ladder, but I have bad hip, so I better not, or have to have the EMTs come in the middle of our show. But I can see, and the way the description of the MLS has it, would be a great little loft study room or something for the kids. So I don't know, I'm just not into ladders like that. I'm afraid I'll get hurt if I go up there. But you can see. It has a cathedral ceiling also. Here, of course, it has a sliding glass door onto the huge deck. Thought I saw a deer. It wasn't. You will see deer, raccoons, possums, there could be coyotes. So if you have a small pet, you might want to keep it up at night. This is your fireplace. And it does say that it's wood burning. And here is the exhaust. So I can get more information for you. It has a thermostat right there. I can get more information on that, but it is a wood burning stove. It looks very neat in here. It's really placed well. And the hearth is stone and tall. A lot of people in Tennessee use bears, little bear motif as their decorating, because there are black bears in this area, and there are grizzly bears. I'm not sure about grizzly bears, brown bears, I know, in the Smoky Mountains area. And so a lot of people use bears. Some people use Native American crafts. There's a Cherokee National Forest is just over the border into North Carolina, and there's a strong Cherokee connection to Tennessee. So some people use Indian or Native American decoration. And some people, of course, with the horses being big in this whole area, they use equestrian decorations. And your floor is perfect. It's hardwood. Closet for coats, what have you. Okay, when we take a left, it's bedroom number 1. This room could use a little more light. Maybe put a light kit on the ceiling fan. They do have a lamp. They have 4 lamps in the room, but you could fix that by putting a light kit in, or maybe you would be fine with the way that it is. So, sliding. Beautiful sliding doors. Large closet. And your doors are really classy. They're not some cheap doors that you can pick up at Lowe's and stuff up there. These are custom doors. The window looks out on the yard. Stand up further back so it won't be. Has a high ceiling again. Ceiling fan has a high ledge that you can put decorations on. Has Berber carpet, which is in really good shape from what I can see. All right, we're gonna go, the living room is on our right. And if we walk straight ahead, we're gonna walk to another bedroom. But here on the left is a bathroom. This would be a guest bathroom, I'm thinking. Oh, there we go. Okay, here's your guest bath with a big mirror. Not huge, but it's cozy and very classy. You do have a glass door, or I think they use a type of glass that is not going to cut you if you fell into it or something like that. You got a full stand-up shower. I'm not sure what this is. That's something the inspector might look at and recommend sealing it. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere, so it might not be a big deal. But I just wanted to let you know it is here. Oh, and by the way, when I walked in the front door, it just smells good. It smells neutral, like a house should, and you don't smell mold or any strong cooking odors or anything like that. You actually just smell a nice, clean house. Okay, this is bedroom number 2. There we go. Okay, bedroom number 2. This overlooks the deck. I'd say this is probably 12 by 12, maybe 12 by 13. Plenty big. Again, it has the wood details. You have a large closet in here. Plenty of space. You can see they've used it for storage. You have plenty of space for that or for clothes. And you have your custom doors. Okay. Over here, you have a door to the deck on the back. Okay. Here's a hot tub, but it's sitting here unused, and I don't know what the story on it is, but I can find out for you if you're interested in taking it to the next level. I can certainly find out from the listing agent. And I did find out that the house is part of an estate from the people that lived here. Their children are the ones who own the house, and they're selling the house. So they may not know as much as the actual owners did, but they'll be as helpful. The listing agent said they'll be as helpful as they can. So here's your backyard. And the stone path leads all the way to the back. So it doesn't seem to be a creek or anything. Could be a wet weather spring. So I'll ask about that. This deck is in solid, sturdy condition. It could use some pressure washing and restaining. In my opinion, that's what I would do with it. Over here is for your chimney. You've got the stonework again. Plenty of room for a grill. I don't know whether they're leaving that or selling it. I'm not sure what the status on the grill is, but it looks nice. So they have some wood stacked up here for the fireplace. And some more. And this is smart. You don't want the wood to touch the house. There's touching a little bit of the concrete that comes up. That's not going to hurt anything. This is really. Let me see if I can get a better picture of it. Very dramatic architecture. You can see the pretty shingles. These are architectural shingles, they're not just plain. You have some landscaping back here. We're going to go down to the yard and see what see if I can get in the storage building. There was one key that they gave me from the lockbox, so I don't know if this is locked or not, but we'll see. This would be a great backyard to have a fire pit and make an area where your friends or family could come over and enjoy hot dogs or marshmallows or just sitting around telling stories. I guess I'm letting you know my age. No, it's locked. Yeah, it looks like it's a large storage building. I'm going to get back here so you can see the size of it. It's pretty big. And back here in the back of your yard, I can get you a plat map when I get home. I can send that to you. So here's the end of your rocks. And they go back up there. Really nice backyard, I think. Lots of trees for shade, lots of grass. I see the propane tank over there, and the listing agent did mention that the children that inherited the house aren't sure what propane company maintains it, but there's only 2 or 3, so we can call, and if you went forward with it, we could certainly call and find out which, call the different propane companies and ask if they service this one. That's not a problem. Okay, this is the sliding glass door. You can't really, there, I think you can see. That runs into the bedroom. And this one is off the kitchen part. Well, it's close to the kitchen, but it's in the living room. It's right on shares a wall with the kitchen. Okay. This has a deadbolt lock for security. Here's your linen closet. Seems like all the bedrooms have rubber carpet, and everything else is wood, except the bathroom is nice tile. It's not the cheap tile that you see in some older homes. Okay, I haven't shown you the kitchen yet. Sure. Yeah, here's one of your bears that people like to put on their wall. Some houses I go in, they have deer heads on the wall. And they caught them, or not caught them, killed them. So here's the breakfast nook. You got the wood for detail. Wood ceiling again, cathedral. It seems really big in this house, and it has kind of square footage. This is a different MLS system than I normally use, so it's a little different. 2,224 square foot. But it seems bigger than that because of the tall ceilings. So this is a dining nook, breakfast nook, whatever you want to be, make it big. And this is your kitchen. Lots of room. You have storage in here. They have china collections or little odds and ends in the glass drawers. I'm sorry, not drawers. Your cabinets open like that. Let me see. I think all the appliances come with it. Double check. Dishwasher, refrigerator, electric range / oven, and microwave. There is a washer and dryer when I show you that room. It doesn't say that's included, but sometimes we can make a deal for those. If the party doesn't really want to move it, then it can become an area of negotiation. All right, this is your kitchen. Let's stand over here. This is the door of the formal dining room. And this is ready to move in. They have vacated. I think they come back periodically. I see some coffee over here and some cinnamon rolls. You can always exchange out the appliances if you want something different. They have a white microwave and stove and stainless steel for the refrigerator. We have had, Carlite, my company, has had a deal with Lowe's for a while that gives you a discount on furniture or appliances, that you buy there. I'm not sure if the local Lowe's, this one in Crossville, I'm not sure if they, I keep getting people calling me while I'm doing this. But I'm not sure if they have the discount, but we can certainly check for you. There's a Home Depot down, I believe, in Oak Ridge, which is not terribly far from here. You take the interstate to get there. Drawers. Some of the middle drawer is very deep. You can see over here. And the door quality, you can tell by the dovetail finish here. And I'm trying to see if it's soft close. That's an upgrade. So you don't have to, this is nice and dry, nice and wide. You don't have to worry about slamming drawers slamming. There's your dishwasher. And your countertop is granite. Not sure why they left the water on. It hasn't been freezing in over a month, but there may be a reason, so I'll just report it to the listing agent, but I'm gonna leave it the way it is. You have up here, you have lights up under the cabinet, and I had those once. It was wonderful. You have nice big cabinets, good hinges. Just indicates quality hinge. And here you've got a 5-burner stove. Yeah, you have a 5-burner stove. You do have the propane, but what the owners think, the owners' kids think, is that it was only used to run the propane for the house, the Generac, I'm sorry, I can't think this word. The Generac thing that you turn on if the power goes out, and that comes on, and that's fired up by propane. Some more of your decoration. You have 3 spotlights up here. And okay, this is your master bedroom. Sorry. Pollen. It's a very large master bedroom. King-size bed, room for a king-size bed. Got a nice ceiling fan. Wood ceilings, beams. Everything people want when they come to Tennessee. They want to see the rustic look in a house. Okay. When you open this door, sliding door, you're in your own little Four Seasons room. And you can sit out here and read or have coffee or whatever you want to do with it. Very nice addition to a master bedroom. Okay, here's your master closet. They've got it very filled. So So here's, you have racks for clothes. You have plenty of space on the floor for other things, like they've got suitcases on here and backpacks. This is very, very spacious. Tie rack. There's a light. You have a light in here. This is the master bedroom. I mean, bathroom. Ensuite bath. This is quite big. Stepping in, you can see that there's a grab bar by the toilet. This is a jetted tub. And if you ended up wanting to make an offer on the house, and you do, and it's accepted, then we're under contract. And once you're under contract, we have a home inspector. There's several. We have one that's our favorite because he does the best job. And sometimes he costs us a sale because he's so honest, and that's what we like. So once in a while, he finds anything wrong. And I did have one sale last year that it had so many things wrong that the buyer, I'm glad, which I would have advised her to, she walked away from the sale, and we found her something else. So I would do the same thing with you. And our guy comes to Monterey. He's in Crossville, and Crossville is only about 15 minutes from here. And you have a large walk-in shower. And me, hi. Nice vanity. Oh, has some little details of the end of the log. That's cute. And there's another one. That was surprising. Here's a linen closet for this bathroom. Sorry, linen closet for this bathroom. And plenty of, you can see, plenty of space for extra bedroom furniture. Now, sometimes for people moving from out of state, and they're interested in not having to bring everything or buy everything new, occasionally we can negotiate for the furniture, and you can buy the furniture and have them leave it here. Sometimes it happens, we can always check. So we do have an upstairs, and this one I can handle because it has actual stairs, not ladder. This is really pretty interesting stairs. Can you see? Let me back down. Can you see how the risers look like they come out of the logs? But it's very unique. I haven't seen one like this. And I've seen lots of stairs. My, that's interesting. Okay, up here, I don't know how, but they have a little interesting setup of a table or some piece of furniture here, and a rocking chair. So I don't know how they got that over there, but that's very interesting. And you have a large room over here. This would be great for a guest suite or kids that come over and visit you. You do have a little bit of this on that wood, I don't think it's of concern, but the inspector would, of course, look at that and tell you whether or not it's to be, you should worry about it. Okay, so that's this. You have two little storage areas over here. Boxes, luggage, whatever you need. There's another one over there. We also have a closet and storage area. It's not coming on right now, but it's trying to. I think you can, it's kind of dark in here. But you do have closet rack and plenty of space. This house has a lot of space. And this is done in a soft carpet, soft blue. Carpet looks to be in really good shape. And they even have a dining set up here. So you could imagine what you could put up here, depending on what your family's needs are. I just can't figure out how they got this little display out over there. Somebody was either really good with a camera or very sure-footed and crawled over this rail. Very interesting. Okay, we can go back down. So how do you get one hand to hold onto the rail there? I may have more decorative things on this ledge. Okay, and then we're back downstairs, right in the door of the master. Okay. I hope that this video answers your questions. I do have a sheet, an MLS sheet, and it says, oh, I didn't find the laundry room. Let me find that. Okay, that's a powder room. I think I showed you that. This is a big house. It's easy to get lost in here. Here's your laundry room. So if you choose to ask if they would negotiate with you on the laundry facilities, we can do that. If you prefer to buy your own, you've got the hookups here. Has a nice sink. Soaking and things like that. And here is the garage. They have a couple of refrigerators, a freezer or refrigerator out here. There would be room for 2 cars. They've got some of the space taken up by other things, but you could make it a 2-car garage easily. It does have a remote opener, and you would get any remotes at closing. Over here is the storage area. Paints and things like that, tool chest, file cabinet, vinyl floor. plenty of light. Okay, well, this is the house, and I hope you like it. It has a very homey feel. Like I said, it's so big that I got lost. I forgot where the laundry room was, but I am directionally challenged, so don't hold that against the house. But it is a really beautiful house. The floors are beautiful. They're in excellent shape. You wouldn't need to do any sandblasting or anything like that. They wouldn't even need to restain them. So, let me see here on the MLS.